Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Tylarious, aka Ty Killington. Man. All right. Anyways, though, so man, listen, I have gotten so many requests to make this video, even though I've already made this video a couple years ago. But a lot of people have been asking me, they're like, Ty, what's better, the Vigilante or the Scramjet? Ty, what's the most fun vehicle in the game? Ty, is the Scramjet worth it because it's on discount this week right now? So this video, we're going to be talking about that. I'm going to go over the customization. Going to be going over the differences in the vehicles with their defensive and offensive capabilities. I'm going to give you my recommendation on what I would recommend that you spend your money on if you decide that you have to go with one of these two vehicles. All right, just real quick, you don't need to have either one of these vehicles for the money grind. But if you just want to blow some money and have a fun vehicle, let's get into it. Okay, so the Scramjet, after trade-in price, you can get it for $3,480,000. It is on sale right now for just over $2 million. The Vigilante, it will be $3,750,000. So after trade prices, the Vigilante is more expensive. If you don't have the trade price with the Scramjet, it's extremely easy to get. You just got to win one round of Hunting Pack Remix, I believe, or something like that. One of the Hunting Pack missions or whatever. So it's really easy, really fun. So there's a couple of cool things that the Vigilante has. It's got a great boost system, and it's a really heavy vehicle, so you can ram very well with the Vigilante. That's pretty cool. There's nothing wrong with that, right? Everybody likes to get cars out of the way, especially in GTA. But there is a little bit of an issue with this vehicle. And we'll talk about that here in just a minute. The missiles are extremely low on the Vigilante. They're placed very low to the ground. So you can easily blow yourself up, or when you're trying to blow up other vehicles, you can kill yourself that way. And it's it's kind of an issue, as you see right here. So we'll talk more about that in just a minute. And it's the Scramjet, you can destroy yourself as well, but it is more forgiving with the Scramjet. So if you want to customize this vehicle, if you go to a Los Santos mod shop, it says you have to have either an MOC or a vehicle workshop and an Avenger. If you have a arena workshop, you can modify it in there because the arena workshop has a weapons workshop in it. So, there is a little bit of a paywall for these vehicles. However, the Scramjet comes fully equipped with the rocket boost, the vertical jump boost, and the missiles. Okay, and the missiles. With the Vigilante, there is a option to purchase the missiles. So it's been a long time since I purchased the Vigilante, yeah, you're going to have to, unless something has changed, you have to purchase the missiles with the Vigilante. So it's a bit more of a cost right there. You see with the Scramjet, again, it says you have to have an MOC or an Avenger with a weapons workshop. Again, if you have an arena war workshop, you can customize it there. Now, this is the benefit with the Scramjet. Like I just said, you get everything with the vehicle. The only thing that customizing it in a weapons workshop allows you to do is add liveries and performance features. I don't know why you just can't just go to a regular custom, Los Santos Customs or whatever, because you already get the missiles, you already have the boost, the vertical, and the rocket. So I'm not sure why it's like that. It's kind of weird, but whatever. So much easier to customize and modify with the Scramjet. It's a lot cheaper as well. So with the Scramjet, we'll test out some of the offensive capabilities. You got 30 rockets with the Scramjet. Pretty standard for the ground vehicles. As you see right here, we sped this up a little bit, but yeah, you got 30 rockets with this. They track pretty well. We'll talk about that here in just a minute. With the Vigilante, it's going to be the same. The Vigilante has 30 rockets as well, and before they get depleted, and you'll have to, get those. You have to call your vehicle away and call it back or whatever. But yeah, like I said, man, the missiles. If you own the Vigilante, you know what I'm talking about. The missiles they're basically on the ground. So anytime you come across a hump in the road and you shoot a missile, you're gonna blow yourself up. It's just all there is to it. So just like the Scramjet, 30 rockets. Let's test the defensive capability. With the Scramjet, it's not that good. You got one rocket from a Mark II and you're done. With the Vigilante, and this is what really disappoints me, the Vigilante is supposed to be built after the Batmobile. It has no defensive capabilities at all. All right, we'll do a little speed test real quick. We're here at the Aqueducts, the Canal. Now, the Vigilante does have it beat on speed. The boost, the rocket boost, recharges much quicker, so you can beat. I mean, the Vigilante is the fastest vehicle in the game with the rocket boost. All right, it narrowly beats out the ZR380. So you do have that as an advantage. Now we'll do a little 1v1 here, and both of the rockets are very, very good in regard to tracking. And as you see right here, big shout out to Vipesify and Jose Velasquez. Jose, appreciate the help, guys. We killed each other, so I mean both missiles track pretty well. I would say that the Vigilante missiles track just a little bit better, but nothing that's going to be a major distinction or whatever. A lot of people argue that the Vigilante is a great vehicle to use in heisting, and I disagree with that. It's a good vehicle. It's a vehicle to use in heisting, but I mean, for all that money, I would absolutely just use an armored Kuruma. I mean, you get way better protection. As you see right there, there is no NPC bullet protection in the Vigilante. The windows are not bulletproof, so it's not a very good vehicle to use in a heist. You're more than likely going to blow yourself up or somebody else using the rockets. So what would I recommend if you're like, Ty, you know, if I had the money and you have to buy one of them? This is a very painful thing for me to say. It's very painful, all right, because the Vigilante is the Batmobile. But because of the cost, because you have to add missiles to it, right? And if we're talking about a vehicle that's fun and you want to do some stunts with and things like that, you know, if it's a comparison between the two, I can't recommend the Vigilante over the Scramjet. I would pick the Scramjet over the Vigilante, and that hurts. That hurts me to say that. And damn you, Rockstar, for doing that. Damn you for not making the Vigilante at least have one rocket's worth of defensive capability. It's the Batmobile, for God's sake. It needs a buff, okay? It really does. That's ridiculous. But it is what it is. So there you have it, guys. I told you I would make this video for you, and there you go. So thank you so much for coming out. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for the Ills and Reels content in the game. Make sure you smash that like button, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Yeah.